Today's episode of My Conversation is brought to you by USA Group Systems. Call Jeff Crane at 877-752-4747. Hey, My Conversation continues right here on KAIL-TV, My Central Valley. I'm Austin Reed. Recently, I caught up with Jeff Crane, a sponsor of My Conversation from USA Group Systems Incorporated. Let's check that interview now. Hey, thanks for sticking with us on My Conversation. Good morning, everyone. I'm Austin Reed. Thank you so much, as always, for joining us Monday through Friday, 10 to 10:30, right after Access Hollywood Live, only on KAIL. Hey, do you need help with your financial freedom, your financial longevity? For more information about how to get back on track financially, my studio audience, give it up for Jeff Crane.
Thank you.
A proud sponsor of My Conversation. Welcome back.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be back here with you, Austin.
Jeff, you are with USA Group Systems Incorporated, right?
Yes.
Tell everybody out there that they don't know, maybe they're just seeing you for the first time, what exactly do you do, and what are the services you offer here in Central Cali?
Well, we are a comprehensive financial services company. We got some very specialized, unique niches that we work in. But we also come up with a program that it's a four-square approach to allowing a person that has some credit challenges to be able to take back control of their financial life.
And you were telling me sometimes it obviously can be very daunting, it can be scary, but there are ways to deal with it.
There sure are. I mean, one of the biggest things that we hear a lot about is credit repair. Credit repair is very, very critical component about your financial foundation, because everything in life that you do financially is based on those scores, okay? And sadly, in life, challenges happen. You know, we lose our income. A lot of things can take place here, and ultimately causing you to have a less than desirable credit rating, if you will. So we know that one thing, we got to get it fixed, but how do you choose with all of the credit repair this and credit repair that? There's a lot of it out there. Sadly, 9 out of 10 people out there that are in the credit repair space, they want to take your money, they deliver no results or very little results here, and it's a pretty bad situation. So we actually work with a group of people in our financial group that are falling under the consortium of businesses. We have 7 under contract. Okay. These are experts in various areas of the financial world. Credit repair, 21 plus years in business in the credit repair space. The stuff that they remove stays removed. They use all of the FACTA laws, the government, federal laws here that allow us to be able to do legal credit repair to get a person's life back. But beyond the credit repair, what happens when you get all fixed up again? Well, a lot of people experience a scenario where, let's say, for example, you've got credit cards or you got loans or whatever. If you are late one day on a credit card payment, in most cases, it results in what's called instantly spiked credit rates, where your 10, 12, 14% rate automatically goes up to 20, 25 or more. Okay.
One day, 1 or 2 days?
One day late, and the bank has the right to be able to leverage that, in addition to slapping you in the face with a $25 or $35
fee.
Yeah. So we recognize that people out there, you make a mistake, you get a little bit late here. I had a situation where I got a lot of credit cards, and I went in to make a change of the card, how much I was going to pay on that particular card. Somehow it didn't propagate into the system, and as a result of that, I went from a 12.99% rate to 25.99% rate. I got notified 6 days after, but didn't realize it till the next statement.
Are you serious? And
a $25 fee. So we know that what they're doing is they're putting people in a position to be in what's called never-ending debt. Most of the payment that you're paying when you got interest rates that are through the roof is going towards interest, and the principal is never getting reduced.
And then your credit score is...
It starts tanking. Right. So what we do is we fix your credit, we get your scores back here, through legal credit repair, and then once that credit is fixed, then what we're able to do is provide low interest consolidation loans, sub 10%, with credit unions and various financial service organizations that we work with, that allow us to provide lines of credit and so forth, so that you can literally take that sub 10%, pay off those 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% interest rates that you've got, and now we're flip-flopping things. So now most of your monthly payment is paying towards principal and not interest. So the financial institution's objective is to keep a consumer in what we call never-ending debt.
Yep.
You're enslaved to the banks, sadly.
Yep.
And if you don't pay it, then your credit gets worse, and it's just not a good thing. So we restore your credit,
Okay.
get you into the range that you need to be here in life through some dedicated efforts. And then after we've done that, then we have an option for you, if you need it, to consolidate, pay off the high interest stuff with a
Okay.
low interest here, and give a person the ability to literally work themselves out of debt to become debt free. And that's the ultimate goal.
So you're taking back control, you're finding solutions, and what I liked hearing about this too is you will work with anybody.
Yes.
Right? I mean, and you just want to help.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't realize there is help out there.
There sure is. And one thing I want to add to, Austin, is that it's not about how much money can we take, how much can we make, how much front-end money we can take. It's about how can we reach out and touch somebody's life here and make a difference in their financial world. So a person can actually get started in one of our programs for no down payment, $60 a month on a month-to-month basis, and we deliver results here about every 45 to 50 days. And so they're going to see progression, and when they see progression, they can keep paying. And if they're not seeing progression here, then they can opt out. But there's not a whole bunch of money that's going out here for us to have an opportunity to be able to deliver the results that they deserve.
So 2 months later, now you can maybe get that car that you're looking for, or move into that house because your credit score has gone up.
That's
thanks to you.
That's a little aggressive, and I thank you for that. But we like to under-promise and over-deliver.
There you go.
So
okay.
you figure 90 to 180 days for best results.
Right.
But sometimes in that first 45 to 50-day window, we'll see 30, 40, 50% of negative items, outdated, inaccurate, unverifiable items actually removed from the report. So people see great results right out the gate. $60 to get started, $60 a month here, and we want to give you your financial life back.
And you're local, you're here, you're building relationships with the Central Californians. Also, I got to give you a quick shout out. You also, USA Group Systems Incorporated, you guys have worked with a lot of nonprofits too in the area. And I know next time we'll talk more about that on my conversation, but you guys do a lot here. More information, where can people connect with you and how can you help them out?
It'll be up on the screen, 877-222-8577. Call up, ask for a free consultation. We're happy to manage your expectations, let you know what's going on here, answer all your questions, and if you've got any questions that we can't answer, we'll get you answers for it. But the most important thing is we want you to feel comfortable putting your hard-earned money up on the table for us to be able to help you take back control of your financial life.
All right. Jeff Crane, proud sponsor of My Conversation from USA Group Systems Incorporated. Give him a nice round of applause.
Thank you, brother.
Jeff, thank you so much for coming on. Great information. Very, very fascinating. All right, you're watching My Conversation. You come on back. Stick around. Today's episode of My Conversation is brought to you by USA Group Systems. Call Jeff Crane at 877-752-4747.